Morning, Kanak.
Morning, ma'am.
How are you?
Ma'am, I'm fine. How are you?
Good. Let's wait for others to join. We'll be starting the class by 8:30. Okay.
Okay.
Why haven't these people joined till now? It's almost 8:30. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Nishika. Sarah and Nishika, I am not able to hear you. Both of you.
Ma'am, are you able to hear me?
Yes, Sarah, now I can hear you.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Nishika, can you hear me?
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Arnav, Pariti, and Zara haven't joined. Okay, kids. So let's get started. Now we have to do question answers, right, kids?
Yes, ma'am.
Right now. So now let's go with it. Any doubts in the chapter? Anything you have not understood? You wanna ask about? Anything like that?
No, ma'am.
Sure.
No, ma'am.
Quite an easy chapter it is, no?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, we have learned these things in our previous chapters.
What, beta?
Ma'am, we have learned some topics of this chapter in our previous chapter.
Yeah, that's the better part. Okay. So now we have to go with the question answers.
A very good morning,
Good
ma'am.
morning, everyone. Good morning. How are you people?
Ma'am, fantastic. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good, good. So yes, children, I think we have to begin with answer the following questions, right?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, two questions we have
So,
already
ma'am,
done,
the
and
fourth
I have
and
really
fifth
done.
already. Third, I sent you, by the way.
Ma'am, I didn't Yes, see ma'am. that. 4th and 5th is left.
Have you done the third one, children?
Ma'am, I have done half.
You have sent
That I haven't said.
You
That
will
I
complete
haven't.
it right now. Let's discuss fourth and fifth, and after doing that, you will send it to me. Okay? The fourth question
Ma'am,
is, Hanji,
ma'am, you sent the third answer which you have sent again.
what? Let me
Ma'am, the third answer.
I
You
sent
are saying, but you know, I haven't got that. I will see.
check the group. I sent it to you, right, children? No.
Ma'am,
What can I?
you have sent the third answer.
Yesterday, no? Yeah, yesterday only I sent. Check the group, Sani, and find it.
Yes, ma'am, Sara has sent.
Fine. So, yeah. What will we talking about? Question number 4. Let's discuss 4 and 5. Then you people can do all these 3 questions and send them to me. Right? Okay? Fine. So the first question, like the fourth question is, why does Western Europe have one of the densest road and rail networks in the world? Yes, Sanya.
Western Europe has one of the densest road and railway network in the world because these are the most heavily industrialized regions of the world with a high rate of economic development and a large number of urban centers.
Absolutely correct answer, I think.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next is mention one advantage and one disadvantage of airport, right? Sorry, of air transport. So advantage will be told to us by Kanak, and Sarah will tell us the disadvantage. Okay. Yes, Kanak. Tell us the advantage of air transport.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, one advantage of air transport is it is the fastest means of transport.
Very good. And Sarah, what is the disadvantage? Sarah.
Yes, ma'am, due to like the airways is the fastest and expensive. So many people used to like take it as their transport, and because of that, there is a great volume of air traffic found in
No,
European
that's
nations.
wrong. No, no, no. You don't need to write this much. Just one line answer will come here. One
Ma'am, that
disadvantage.
is
Sarah.
expensive.
Yes, Sarah. Tell.
Ma'am, it's
Ma'am,
most
that it is
expensive.
expensive.
It's most expensive. That's it. The advantage will be like what we discussed yesterday, like Abhi, that it is the fastest means of transport. The disadvantage will be it's the most expensive means of
Okay.
transport. Okay.
Ma'am, the points वाले जो question है, ma'am, the question which are having the points we should write. So, ma'am, can we write like that? We'll make box and then write. I can do like that. Metal road, then like
Don't make a
उसके आगे
box, but
point, then four
don't make a
points alone.
box. But if it is about differentiation, then you people already know what I tell you, that you have to make a table, right? So do it in a tabular form. It's not a box as such. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. I'm just sending on the group.
Yeah.
Ma'am,
Hurry up,
answer
do
number
this,
7.
and we'll discuss the next
Ma'am, I have done in different way.
one. Okay, fine, but do it quickly. Okay. Do it quickly and send it to me.
Ma'am sent.
Sent. Do all three and then send to me. Okay?
Ma'am sent.
Good. Hurry up, kids.
Ma'am, have you checked mine?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Good, Kanak. Done, children? Karidi, Harshdeep? Karidi, are you fine now? I like you were not well, no?
Yes, ma'am.
How are you doing now? Are you better?
Yes, ma'am. Fantastic.
Good.
Mom, she has gone out of station. Not like she was the wind.
Okay, fine. Yes, Kanak has also sent me. Sanya and Kanak have only sent me their work. Please, the others also do the same. Please send in your work quickly, children.
Okay, ma'am, just send it.
Ma'am,
I
just
want each and every one to send your work. Nishu, Arnav, Sana, are you saying something? You have raised your hand.
oh, sorry, ma'am.
Yeah, Arnav, Sara, Zehra, Faridi, Vrinda, Nishuka, Tanya, Nishu, Harsh, Shreyansh. I want each one of you to send me your work. Please be quick. Okay? All the children who are there in the class are supposed to send me their work. And you know that this is the thing
Yep.
on the basis of which you're going to get your marks. So kindly be particular about it. Hmm. It's how many of you do yoga and exercise at home? Does anyone do?
Mommy, sometimes.
Children, I'm just giving you the suggestion. Please,
Mama used to do some like
please do
something
it.
big.
Please do it, Otherwise, you'll be in deep trouble in the coming years. So I think you must do it.
Mama used to do like thrice a week.
Sure, that's fine. At least like your
Ma'am,
body must be moving, no? So please keep a habit of doing it. Not more like only spare half an hour per day, not more than
ma'am, what the habit to doing it?
Hanji.
Ma'am, I'm not be able to listen that time.
Exercise. Either yoga or exercise, like something.
Okay.
I know it's quite cold these days, but still.
Mom, but I like love to do headstand, but like sometimes I fall.
Wow, you learn to do headstand.
Yes, ma'am, but I used to take support of wall and sometimes I
No,
like
you if
used
you
to.
keep doing it, if you keep practicing it, now you'll get perfect. You'll be able
Yes,
to do it
ma'am.
without support as well.
Yes.
Nishu, what is happening with her?
Ma'am, it shows whenever we use a laptop. Like right now, I'm having my laptop, but I don't used to use it because it's just showing like that only. And even I used to refresh and download what this Zoom, but then also nothing happens. I used to have my classes on phone only now.
Maybe there is some error with it.
Ma'am, can we discuss next answer?
Yeah, I haven't received much answers. Hurry up, children. Nishika, Vrinda, send your work, beta.
Mama, I've sent.
Yeah, Zehra, I have got. Harshdeeps, I have got. Beta, Zehra, they are not merits. You have just written one advantage, right, Zehra? So we will
Yes,
not write
ma'am.
merits. It just will be a merit. Got it, Zehra? The S will be
Okay, ma'am.
from merit and demerit as well. Okay. Good, Harsh. Arnav, Brinda, Nishika, please send in your work, children.
Mama, I've sent you something.
Who has sent me something? On a personal number?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll check it. Very neatly done work, Harsh. Very good, beta. Keep it up. Good. Uh, Paridhi. Oh yeah, Paridhi, I checked that. You're sending a PDF. That's fine. Fine, children. Now, in the meantime, Shreyansh, Soumya, you have joined us late. Soumya, do you know you have to do question D, beta? Soumya, can you
Yes,
hear me?
ma'am, I'm just doing that.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I'm question
Yes,
number
ma'am.
5.
Just do all that and send it to me. Yes, beta. Vrinda, you're saying something?
Ma'am, I'm saying that the most important like major inland waterways are Ganga, Brahmaputra, or
Yes. Ganga Brahmaputra
like
in
great,
India. Okay.
and then the great hills and so on.
Just call me out the children. Shreyansh, Hanya, Arnav, and Vrinda. You three are left to send your work. Please do it quickly.
Ma'am, just send me.
Okay. In the meantime, let's discuss the E first part. The first part is distinguish between rural and urban settlements. Quite easy, right? Yes, Sarah. Yes, Sarah.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, the answer, ma'am, we will write from the first page, like starting of the chapter. Generally, the
General.
settlements are divided into two settlements, rural and urban. A rural settlement is one of which is the majority of people are involved in activities such as agriculture, fishing, mining, and forestry. Here the population is generally small and the population density is low. And ma'am, then we will write, make a table and then we will write urban settlements. And urban settlements is one in which the majority of people are involved in non-agriculture activities such as industry, trade, commerce, administration, etc. It's usually a large population and the population density is also high.
Fine. I think that's
Ma'am, can we write these things in point?
yes, that is what I was about to say. Again, you're gonna do the same thing just like you've done in the third question of D part. Again, you'll
Ma'am,
make a
like
table,
third question.
right? And you'll write urban settlements, rural settlements, and one by one you'll write the points. Okay?
Ma'am, we can write those 4 points of that, 4 points of that.
3 to 4
Four,
points,
four.
right? More than enough. Okay? Because always remember the 50 to 70 words questions comes as 3 marks questions, right? So yeah, 3 points must be there in that.
Ma'am, I have sent.
Very good. Okay, children, one thing I would like to tell you. This time now we have to get ready to make projects. Projects as in models. Okay. So there may be a, like you might have heard from other teachers, that there may be an exhibition in month of May. For that, we have to prepare some models. I will be sharing with you some ideas like what kind of models can we make.
Ma'am, like what type of exhibition?
Ma'am, we have done like that this
Working
time.
models, like you just have to make
Previous
working
school
models like
also.
you might have made earlier as well. So if you have some unique ideas, like you know what, there's a school,
Ma'am,
like listen to me, there's a school of there's a government school in Delhi, and do you know what, that the children of that government school, you know what did they make? They made coffee, like they made coffee beans.
Yes, ma'am,
Different products.
from the seeds of dates.
Yes, from the seeds of dates they made coffee beans, and now they're actually selling it, and it
Yes,
just
ma'am.
tastes like coffee only. So you can also get your creative side out, and you can also think out of the box and do something.
Ma'am, we should think like we should not copy something.
Later, I'm giving you an example. I'm telling you, you can also think like that, something out of the box, like you
Yes,
know,
ma'am.
like these people have invented, no, seed paper,
Yes, ma'am.
or something,
Smriti
something.
ma'am Smriti ma'am earlier gave us an Inspire project, ma'am.
I know
Yes,
that.
ma'am. We were just coming up with the ideas and models. So, ma'am, like don't have to waste more money, and we have to make something that is not made yet, and it's very useful to us. So,
Exactly.
ma'am, I
So that is why I'm
and ma'am,
informing you in
an
advance. Keep
idea
your minds
also.
open. Keep thinking about it, right? And do come up with ideas and share them with me.
Yes, ma'am. I made a model of reusable candle.
Very good. Hurry up, children. Just think out of the box. Just come up with some very, creative
Yes, ma'am.
models.
Ma'am, our mind is very creative, but we use that in playing.
Ma'am, this my parents say. My mummy.
Ma'am, that is in May. So, like, till when we have to show it?
Hanji.
Ma'am, till when we have to show it?
Oh, I'll give you, I'll just tell you the topic on which you have to prepare the models. Then you
Okay,
will work
ma'am.
accordingly. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, like, that should be useful to us.
Exactly. Hurry up, kids. Faster.
Ma'am, just writing for urban settlements.
Kanak very neatly. Kanak is doing her work very nicely. You people are good, you do your work very neatly. That's very nice. That's very good of you. There's just one suggestion, children. While like Somya's work was also very nice. Very good, Somya. Do
Thank you,
not
ma'am.
change the pen between one chapter. For example, if you have started writing a chapter with one sort of pen, write with that pen only. Because if you use multiple inks in one chapter only, one question you've done with another ink, the other question you're doing with some other ink, it doesn't look good. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. It just looks so bad.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I experienced that.
Neatly done work, Soumya. Keep it up, beta. Good work, Sanya. Good, Harsh. Beta, we write the name of continents and countries always with capital letter. Okay, Harsh? Like Europe's E will always be capital.
Ma'am, till then, may I send my fourth and fifth answer because I have done late. So I was thinking that I will send collectively.
You can send in. Children, if you have done this, can we discuss the second question of E part?
Yes,
Ma'am,
ma'am, we
it's
can.
doing urban.
What, beta?
Ma'am, just about to finish urban settlement.
Okay, then finish it first, then we'll discuss. Arnav, I have not received your work yet. Arnav and Shreyansh, boys, what are you doing? Ma'am, my phone is dead. Shreyansh, okay. My phone is dead. My parents are going to Okay. Fine, Shreyansh. Please send me your work once you have the phone. Okay, beta? But do send me your work. Okay, Shreyansh? Priyanshu not here only. Yes, good, Zehra. Beta, Hania, please send in your work.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, before I joined the class, you said that to remove the DP like
No, I didn't say
profile photo?
no.
Ma'am, Hani is asking. And ma'am, she is saying her mic and camera is not open.
No, beta, ask, tell her to leave and rejoin. Leave the meeting and rejoin. Whenever we write superlative degree, fastest, it's the most expensive, most beautiful, okay, coldest. So with before these superlative degrees, we always use the. Okay, children, what do we use always? The.
The.
Done, children. Shall we discuss the other one?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The next question is the development of transport system depends mainly on the relief features and economic activities of a region. First, you tell me what do you mean by relief features?
Ma'am, the features which we can easily transport with it.
What?
Ma'am, that gives us reliefs, like the
Ma'am,
characteristics of it.
Relief refers to the ground, the way the ground is, right? Land. What sort of land is there? Whether it's flat, okay, and so on and on. Right, kids?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm. So yes, the answer. Yeah. Who will tell me the answer of this? Raise your hands.
ma'am, I don't know what I'm telling is it correct or not, but yeah.
Answer.
Okay, ma'am, the answer is it mainly depends upon the relief features and economic activities because more mountains terrain will impact the construction of roads that will turn lead to less development of the transport sector.
That's it. More will be added. Your answer is correct. But few more points will be added. Anyone else?
Ma'am, it is 5-line answers.
Anyone else? Girls? They're also asking about the economics thing of the area, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me. You look at page number, like look at the page number 155, right? The transport system is governed mainly by the terrain and economic activities of an area. There is poor network in the mountains, forest, and marshal arid regions as well as in the backward regions. Whereas the regions that in the with the land with flat land and those which are the centers of agriculture, industrial, mining activities have dense transport networks. This will be the answer.
But ma'am, I've written something else.
What better?
Ma'am, I've written something else that I've done.
What you said that can be added to this, but this is the main point which must be mentioned. Okay, let's discuss the third one as well. What are inland waterways?
Ma'am, may I tell?
No. Soumya will tell us. Soumya?
Okay, ma'am.
Please tell me what are inland waterways?
Ma'am, inland waterways. These includes
Navigable.
rivers, lakes, and canals.
Mechanized.
Machinized boats
Mechanized.
and steamers are used for carrying passengers and cargo across the inland waterways. The Great
Saint
The
Lawrence.
Great Lakes St. Lawrence Waterway in North America is the largest and the busiest inland waterway in the world. The Ma'am, what is this?
Rhine.
Rhine is the most important waterway in Europe. The low course of the Nile is an important waterway in Africa. In Asia, the Ganga Brahmaputra reserves
Serve.
as an sorry ma'am serves as an important inland waterway.
Yeah, that will be the answer. But I'll suggest you not to copy the answer as it is. Just try to mold it in your own words. Try to frame it in your own
Yes.
words. Okay.
Ma'am, I have framed in own word.
Yeah, and one more thing.
I'm sorry.
Soma, we do not put the before each and every word, right? The is pronounced as the when it is placed before consonants. But if
Yes, ma'am.
Okay ma'am.
is before vowel sounds, right? Then we pronounce it as the. For example, the elephant, the end, right? In the evening,
Okay ma'am.
but it has been placed before the mountains, the plains, right? The world. Got it, better?
Okay ma'am.
Small thing, but we must be aware of it. Now the class is about to end. Beta, shall I come to your home to collect your work?
Ma'am, because I have ran out of ink. That's why, ma'am, I have borrowed from my brother. That's why I need. So, ma'am, I will send you the 3, 4, and 5 of D1, and ma'am, the even part will be. I will send you till the evening.
Okay, but do send. Economic,
Sure,
it
ma'am.
is economic or economic, children? Economic activities, not monic. I think it is Sanya. No, it is Sanya only. Yes, Sanya has been economic instead of economic.
Yes, ma'am. By mistakenly, I have put that up.
Tara, what happened to your handwriting?
Ma'am, I don't know, ma'am. My hand is not working.
And we're working with it's too cold though.
Yes, ma'am. It just freeze.
Hurry up, children. Hurry up, children. Send your work.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, I want to ask that, ma'am, if we are writing about ocean transport, so ma'am, like these are the cheapest and they can carry goods and ocean route depending large on ocean routes, and we can write this. We have to write this also, that important ocean routes are that North Atlantic, Mediterranean, Cape of Good Route, or we can just write in numbers.
Wait a minute. Beta. They have not asked you about the oceanic routes. No, they asked oceanic routes and inland waterways are two different things. You have to write about the inland waterways, not the oceanic routes.
Ma'am, I'm asking about the question number F second.
Okay, then what are you asking about that?
For that, I'm asking, like I have to write the full. It shares deep information we have to give about the ocean. So, ma'am, like can waterway, ocean. So, ma'am, can I write this also? Whatever I told you just now.
Right.
And ma'am, do we have to write this also? Some of the important ports of the world are in New York, Los Angeles, and then.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Fine, children. In the next lecture, we will do question number F, right? And then we'll be finished on this
Yes.
chapter. Right, children? Well, by then, I want
Okay.
every one of you to send me your work till E questions, like D and
Yes.
E. It must be done in everybody's notebook. In the next lecture, we are going to do question number F, right? And then our
Okay,
chapter
ma'am.
will be over.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Children, if you look, no, there is an activity given here.